So what this is we share musical ideas with each other, and you know, sometimes you can't come to a conclusion about it on a whim, right? Where you need more time and you need to review it further.
100%.
So then you are offering your opinion about Guns N' Roses quote unquote new song that was released what's about a month ago,
Something like that.
right? And you didn't want to offer your 2 cents about it, but now you are.
Yes.
So what say you after further review?
Okay. So, so let me tell you how this came under my radar. Number one, I knew that there was going to be a Guns N' Roses song coming out.
There were
Right?
two actually.
Two. Okay.
Yeah.
So I knew that they were going to come out. But you introduced me this song
Mhm.
before I was able to listen to them.
Okay.
So
Got it.
you brought them to me.
Right.
So the very first time that I heard the song is when you were playing it to me.
Yeah. Yeah. And we did that on a segment. We
You
tried.
did.
Yeah.
So it's so just go to excuse me, just go to our page, and if you want to see the full episode, you're more than welcome to. Yeah. Um, so when you asked me what I thought about it, I told you that I needed a few more tries to listen to because I wasn't ready to do it. I guess I wasn't feeling it. What I was listening to, I wasn't feeling it because but it's
Right.
Guns N' Roses. I spend my adult life listening
Yeah.
to Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
I am going to give it a shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I did. So now it's been a month, and now I'm going to play anything.
So what's the verdict? You still in it, man.
I still cannot get into it. I
That's
still cannot get into it.
funny.
And and let me tell you the reason why. As much as I am excited that this is new Guns N' Roses music.
Well,
No, hold on. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, as long as I'm excited, it's new Guns N' Roses music.
Yeah.
The way that I'm looking at it, I grew up listening to Appetite, Use Your Illusions 1 and 2.
Yeah.
All right. And to me, those are the records that mean the most out of the whole entire catalog.
Right.
I don't consider Normalize? No,
Lies.
Lies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normalize is Iron Maiden, right?
Right.
Okay.
Or normalize as a song.
Yeah, but it's Iron Maiden. Okay. So Lies, I don't consider that a record because to me it's just a couple of tunes like Patience and One in a Million,
Yeah.
and the rest are covers or they're just re-recorded tracks, in a different kind of way. So I don't count that at all. And then I don't count the Spaghetti Incident because once again that's all covers.
Yeah.
And then Chinese Democracy.
Democracy. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I've heard Chinese. I've heard that record.
Mhm.
I'm aware of that record, but I don't think that I've heard that record from front to back,
Really?
like in one sitting.
It didn't. Yeah.
Okay, I've heard the whole, a song here, another song there, another song there. So I heard the whole record, but to press play and just let it play till the end, I've not done that once. Okay. So with that being said, all I got is Appetite for Destruction, Use Your Illusions 1
One and
and
two,
2.
which is a bit of work.
Okay. Well, they've been around for 40 years.
Yeah.
So it's really not 3 records in
Right.
40 years.
Yeah.
That's really not a
Yeah.
lot. Okay.
You're right.
So, but the one thing that I know is that those 3 records been with me my whole entire life.
Right. Yeah.
So that's all I know about Guns N' Roses. So the last time they put out a record was somewhere when Chinese come out? Like
No idea.
15 years ago, maybe?
Not sure. Is that the one where Buckethead was playing guitar?
I think Buckethead. I think yeah. The Buckethead play in Chinese. Yeah, Buckethead plays in Chinese. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that I waited a long time for a Guns N' Roses song. And when I wait that many years, this is what I get. I'm disappointed at it. Am I excited that it's a new Guns N' Roses song? Yes. Am I excited that they're actually in a studio recording together again for a song?
Well.
Yes.
Well.
But am I excited? No. Am I disappointed? Yeah, I am.
Well, as it turns out, I found out later that this was not newly recorded work.
What do you mean?
These two songs
Mhm.
had been recorded prior,
Oh,
and apparently they didn't make the cut to the album, so they put them in a
so
box.
this was on a shelf.
Yes,
So this
yes.
song was on a shelf, and then they just oh,
And I could tell when I listened to it because I was like, "Wow, Axel sounds like he did back in a little while ago." Because he doesn't sound the same today.
wait. So are you saying that this is an old recording, or
Yes,
is this?
it's an old recording.
Oh, this is an old recording.
Yep, yep,
Well, that would make sense why it didn't make it to a record then.
right,
So
right.
so
Yeah,
all right. So okay, that's a good sign.
yeah,
That's a good
yep,
sign that they actually, you know, that they all were together in the same room in agreement not to put it out,
right.
which
Even
is
though
great.
it's an original piece of work,
Right.
not a cover.
Okay. So I'm happy about that. But again, to me, that tells me something completely different. What that tells me is, again, if that's what they're going to put out and they're not going to go back into the studio and try to tweak it,
Yeah,
then that tells me that
yeah,
they have no desire to go back into the studio.
yeah,
So they just put something out and I'm more disappointed
yeah,
now than what I was 2 minutes ago.
yeah. And if that was on shelf and they that, then
That's crazy.
the other stuff is
Nope, that's crazy.
right.
Okay. So, but I don't know. Oh, maybe it could be one of those things where I don't know. I mean, it could be a money thing. And what do I mean about a money thing? Meaning like maybe that's a song that all three of them are credited in recording it. So
Right.
they're going to put it out as new, and all three of them are going to generate money from from that recording
Well, they
instead
don't.
of recording a song that they didn't, and the other two are not making money.
The thing is about artists today. They don't make a lot of money on recordings. They don't make a lot of money on selling albums. They get royalties from streaming.
No, yeah, but still, I mean,
Yeah,
it's still, I mean, it's not
but they
still.
would have to play that on a live concert to you know.
I mean, 25% is still 25% of whatever you
Sure,
had.
sure.
You know what I mean? And if you're talking about, I mean, if you're talking about 25% of $50,
Yeah.
then yeah, of course, is why we're talking about practice. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But if if we're talking about thousands and millions of dollars on a constant basis, yeah, we got to revisit that conversation.
Sure. And
You
they're
know what I mean?
huge. Guns N' Roses is massive.
It's incredible. They're making some serious money. They're doing some headways. They've been touring for 10 solid years now.
Well, they sound great, but I'm not sure about Axel's voice. It's the same thing we talked about Vince Neil and David Lee Roth.
Hmm.
Have you heard him lately?
Yes.
And what do you think?
It's hard for me to defend it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Man, didn't he like throw a microphone down like yesterday or whatever? There was a clip. He was pissed.
No, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
that.
yeah. It just happened yesterday.
I haven't seen that.
He
So what
was,
happened?
he had a fit on stage and he slammed the microphone down and stormed away.
Really? He was probably looking at fucking audience's faces.
But the band sounds great.
Yes. The drummer's pretty hooky. The guitar player's amazing. Guitar player's amazing. Wait. Hold on. Are you talking about GNR? Okay? Because I think we were talking about DLR.
No, 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 no.
I thought you said
GNR.
that DLR through the.
No, that was Axel.
Oh, okay. I knew that he threw a microphone, like a month and a half ago or something like
Oh,
that.
I just
Okay.
saw it.
Oh, okay. It seemed like he was throwing it at the drummer, but he wasn't.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I
Because
only
that
saw it once.
okay, because that was the thing. I think that he was having issues with the mic, and he
Okay.
threw it down, and people were thinking that he was throwing the mic at the drummer,
Oh, okay.
and that was the new drummer.
Oh.
So they're going like, "Oh, this guy's not
Screw you, drummer.
so no, so that's why I got confused.
No,
But
my bad.
anyway, so forgive me if I didn't understand or hear you. What's your take on this new GNR song?
I like it.
Okay.
It's not. It doesn't give me appetite vibes or use your illusion vibes, but I can feel the GNR in the song, and the fact that Axel sounds a lot better than he does today. I don't know. I've heard it 5, 6 times. I I mean, it's all right.
It's
You know what I mean?
it's all right,
I mean, it's
folks.
all
It's
right.
all right.
I don't hate it. I'm not gonna loop it,
Gotcha.
but I don't hate it.
All right.
It's a GNR song. It's what 3, 4 minutes long. Thanks for coming. If it plays again, I'll let it play.
All right. Well, let's move it along, and we're going into
To our
the
main
main topic.